Happy Easter. Happy Easter, happy Easter. Happy anniversary, babe. I gotta make this fast because I'm listening to, I'm watching the Hanukkah song, Adam Sandler. I'll post the links. You're my Hail Mary Tootsie Roll, baby. Chicago's sweet. It's all, baby. So romantic. I told her about she's the Pink Ranger. I got her that shirt when everything was low. Everything was sweet. Pink Ranger, the best smile in the world trophy. Oh, everything. The snuggie. Oh, come on, the other ones. The ugliest guy in the world. It's all about you, babe. Back to you. Hey, the Lion of the Tribe of Judah. I picture him when he comes in, you know, when he shows himself, saying, hey, thanks for the award. You wouldn't believe how I had to get in. I had to scratch and crawl. I mean, I had to scratch and claw to get my way in. Because a lion scratch and crawl. Meow, meow. Meow. Black Panther. He's got the attitude. No. Had to scratch and crawl and claw. Did it again. To get my way in. You're blowing it. You're blowing it. You're the one blowing the fucking chauffeurs. You guys. Nah, seriously, that's pretty cool. Well, happy Easter. Happy anniversary. I'm gonna post up my usual cool songs and links and stuff. That was a clear Chicago sweep, baby. That's all it took, baby. Hey, we did it, boys. Where my crew at? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool, you know. Vicky Valancourt, I love you so much. My Vicky Valancourt, I love you. I guess that on purpose. You know. Maybe my Hail Mary Tootsie Roll. It was a clear Chicago sweep, you know, number 28. I'm 28 years old. Only the real know. It was a clean Chicago sweep. Hail Mary Chicago sweep. I'm 28 or 20, whatever. The PICs everywhere, the George Sparks and the Ignite and Burn and all that good stuff. You know, besties. It'll be a Woka, by the way. It was a clear Chicago sweep. No one else came close, right, guys? When fellas. That's what she said. She said, ooh. Chicago sweep. The Dina Initiative, nothing but peace and love, yo. That was hot. Had to scratch and crawl and claw to get my way in. I crawled. Happy Easter. Happy anniversary. I love you all so much. I love you. Until the end of time, forever and always. Oh, let's do the Bible. The tribes of Judah are all united and gathered in love forever and ever until the end of time with the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Yada 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 yada. Like Meg Thee Stallion, no, for real though. It's all tight. It's all cool. It's all gay. It's all way. Happy. Gay means happy. It's tubular in the size 10 shoe size. You know, like my kicks. Oh, swag sauce with a little bit of drip. That's all you need, a little whiplash. Eyelashes. Mm-hmm. Why does everybody calls me a slut? I'm not a slut. A lot of girls like me. Gosh. Have you seen all these girls I text? All these girls I talk to? God. I'm not a slut. So for love and grace. So you're just jealous because gay girls like me. freaking the Bible, dude. I'm gonna read a little bit of it. See what we get. Oh, sorry. The Wild Hogs is on too. Oh yeah, so the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Judah! Where you at? With a melanated, look at those brownies. You check out, yeah. Look at those brownies, baby. With Judah, baby. Look at us, we're so chosen for a reason. It's melanated and whatnot. And tan, brown skin, olive curl, baby. Right now they got hat hair because I put on the snapback. Hey, separate for those, once Marine, always a Marine, but hey, tell those Marines to start growing those locks out, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I would look so fresh in my dress blues right now if I put them on with the curls. Dude, I would look like Achilles or like the sexiest Caribbean prince. Well, I already am. Seriously, I say yeah. Oh, everybody mambo. I guess I'll hit up church later on. See my peeps, be like, hey yo, take off my shirt and start dancing. Kate Davis style. Different time. Two, three. I didn't peek. Ezekiel 7. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 7. No, sorry. Ezekiel. You never get Ezekiel. That's crazy. Page 366. Chapter 8, verse 7. And he brought me to the door of the court, and when I looked, behold, a hole in the wall. Then said he unto me, Son of man, dig now in the wall. And when I had digged in the wall, behold, a door. And he said unto me, Go in, and behold the wicked abominations that they do here. So I went in and saw, and behold, every form of creeping things and abominable beings, and all the idols in the house of Israel were tread upon the wall. And there stood before them 70 men of the ancients of the house of Israel. In the midst of them stood Jezebel, the son of Well, the main reason why he wanted me to open up that's a whatever one. Doesn't really resonate. Anything else doesn't resonate, man. Yeah. This is why I usually don't do this. There we go. The sound of the cherubim's wings, this is 10, was heard even to the outer court, as the voice of the Almighty God when he speaketh. Then it came to pass that when he had commanded the man clothed with linen, saying, Take fire from between the wheels, from between the cherubims, then he went in and stood beside the wheels. Appeared the cherubims the form of a man's hand under their wings. Behold, the glory of the God of Israel was there, according to the vision that I saw in the plain. Son of man, talk like a man. That's pretty cool. I think the main reason why he wanted me to see that is because up top it says Ezekiel 7:11, and 7:11's got good food. Me and my girlfriend and my wife like the big gulps and the Slurpees there. And when we used to party and get lit, we used to eat the taquitos. The 7-Eleven's cool. Thank God I don't snus anymore. Back when I used to snus, back when I used to snus, been in the Marine Corps and whatnot, you know, we'd all been there. I used to even puff a little black and mild every now and then, a little, you know, not inhale it, but just taste it. But I don't do that anymore. It's been years, you know. But I only did it when I was started, you know, Marine Corps in the field and whatnot, and then I would do like everything at work, you know, and, just popping in, you know, feeling like I had to feel it. It was, you know, because it's just, but and then I had experience in Towson where like my angels and I literally felt like tooth fairies, and literally seriously, like healing my gums and stuff. Like, so if I would have kept doing it, maybe it was also a sign from God saying, hey, you know, this stuff's tobacco too. It's not like cigarettes and cancer, because holy crap, we know what that does to people. Don't ever smoke. And of course, black and milds aren't as bad, especially if you just taste it. I mean, I just did every now and then when we would party and whatnot, you know, good times. Thank God for, yeah, I'm here now, all that good stuff. I mean, maybe in the future, I'll have a little cig every now and then, maybe some new wine every now and then in the future, you know, depending. Okay, right now we're doing this, and, you know, I already got the, but thank God for that, and that's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Just know that not everybody's perfect, and you know, everybody gets anxiety and everybody has hard times and stuff. Like, I remember, I'm a human, dude. Like, I'm 28 years old, but to get to this point, Chicago Sweep, you know, I've had to, I was going in there as the youngest boy. I mean, I always had love for my family and whatnot and stuff. That made it even harder, especially going to the Marine Corps. You know, that's not going off to college, man. That's cool too. I did that, but that's totally different. I'm talking about the hardest basic training in the world. You know, you hear stories and stuff, but you don't know what you're getting yourself into. It's the strongest branch in the world. I was 18 years old, dude. You know, I was 5'10", 165. Yeah, I was very athletic and strong, but I mean, I was smart, but I didn't really want to leave my friends and loved ones too. You know, I just got done one of the best summers ever. You know, after senior week and whatnot, graduating from Northeast 2011, 2012, I mean, one of the best summers ever with all my girlfriends and friends and whatnot. Doing this after a semester at ACC. Did it fast too. I was a squad leader and all that good stuff at my, you know, shout out to Glenn Burney. That's my recruiting unit where I came from. You know, this is Dumpsha. They know Dumpsha, dude. You know, I was always the fastest runner there. That went on to today, what I do now. I'm still the fastest runner. They call me Spirit, pretty much, you know, the Flash, many nicknames. You know, I love running, love working out, I'm athletic, but I always come back to where it came from, my hair, and I love it so much. And but it was tough. I remember, you know, I had my buddies there, of course. You know, I'm friendly with everybody, but once you get there, everything happens so fast. You get on those yellow footprints, and you know, beforehand, you get your, you know, you're on your bus. You go down your little bus. You go to MEPS first. We do MEPS previously to swear in. I still remember swearing into that day. You know, no family was there or anything, because of course they all had work and all that. But my shout out to my recruiter, he was there. So that's Brooke. He's a cool guy, awesome guy. He was there. He wrote me a little letter and all that. You know, great guy. You know, maybe who I am today, Corporal Sergeant. You know, Dumpsha, honorably served, etc. About 28. Kingdom father, kingdom husband, personal trainer, pool boy, man of God, athlete, spiritual warrior, friend, maintenance man, the church. I remember, like, you know, everything happens so fast, so once you get feelings of anxiety, you get feelings of nerves. Of course you do. We're human, right? If you don't, it means you're not human. It's weird. You know, you're not going to pass out or anything. You get through it, you know, think of something good. You get the shakes. Everybody gets the shakes. You know, it goes back to before football games and whatnot. I would get, you know, butterflies and all that stuff, or before you perform in like a talent show or whatever you do. Before you go on a nice date, hot date. I still get butterflies and stuff, etc. 24/7 around my wife and whatnot. Shy. That goes on because you're in love, and that's good. And the feelings don't go away if the love is pure. Obviously, it's pure. You know what I'm saying? But just know, I mean, I'm very confident in the way I am and strong. But just know that you go through all that, you fight through it, and you don't step on other people's feet to get there. You show them utter respect, and that makes it even better in the end. Like when my grandfather, Pop Holland, said, you want to work with people who are good and loving and cool, and then You don't gotta be the strongest or whatever or smartest, but heart and soul, that's all it takes, buddy. You can do it. If I could do it, anybody can do it. Alright? Remember that. Your buddy Sammy's always with you, whatever you do. I don't know who this is for, but it's for someone if you're deciding to go, if you're going away for college, or you're deciding to do the military, or just do something away from your father or mother's house, or just something different. You're going to be nervous and all that, but everybody's for you. I'm for you. You know, and that made it even tougher too, because of course you're leaving your loved ones as well. Like I remember having the Big Mac and all that beforehand, and just hurry up. I made it all fast because I knew it was going to be tough, so I did it all real fast, and I ended up gone. I remember writing down all your paperwork once you get to Paris Island, and how fast everything is. But that's good that's fast, because if you think about it staying for too much, like freeze, then you're going to get in your head and all that. That's why everything's fast. You get your haircut snipped real fast. I remember writing down all the stuff that they give you. I remember shaking while I'm doing it, but I was like, what am I going to do? I got to write it down somehow. I wrote it all down clear. We make our phone calls. They make you read off this one thing, and then you're there for over about 3 months. Basic training. Non-stop, baby. It's awesome. You get your Sunday for church, about an hour or so. You get your little letters. I remember writing all my girlfriends and whatnot, my family, loved ones, coaches. I don't have the letters anymore. I think they got lost somewhere in translation, which is all good because they're always here forever. That's cool. I was thinking about like keeping them, but hey, like my wife's like, come on, you don't need. I'm like, true. But then you go on to, you get 10 days off after you graduate. It's all worth it in the end. I think that's why it's all worth it in the long run. Like to where I'm at right now, I'm a very happy guy, and I'm successful. I did it all very young, 18, and now look what happened. I served honorably. Got the graduate certificate, degree. They got the job. I got the career. Got the family. Got the girl. Got my son. I got my loved ones. I got God and Jesus. And got the parish. Got everybody. I got my friends. And I got myself. I love you all so much. And you guys can do it too. That's what I'm saying. You always got me. I never listened to the haters. All that good stuff. I kept my headphones in, whether it be literally or not. You know what I'm saying? I always had the music in me. Root of David. Whether you knew it or not. Bob had 5 on it. That's 5 on it. Always till the end of time. And and after that, you come home and it's cool. I remember the 10 days. I remember partying and all that good stuff. You're 18, 19. It's awesome. Bowling, going to the carnivals and all that good stuff with the girlfriends. And then, I remember accidentally wrecking my car, my green Taurus, my first ever car. But that's all good because I bought my next car after that, after coming home from Liberty, or after, then after that, the 10 days, you go straight back to Camp Lejeune. So it's right back to it. I remember, traveling around airport to airport, hitting Atlanta and whatnot, going down to North Carolina for Camp Lejeune, all around the East Coast, riding on planes. That was awesome. Being in Johnstown. It's really awesome, meeting people, talking to people, even though if you're on your own, you're not on your own, because, it's traveling, it's awesome. I was a Marine. Don't wear a uniform, of course. I was in civvies, but I was, 19 years old doing that. I had my headphones. It was tight. I always had connections with my friends and stuff back home, always. And, of course, my people there. And then you went on to do, then you do about a month at Camp Lejeune, which is called MCT, Combat Training, which is even more awesome. I did that shit in the summer. It was tight. It was PFC there. When you shoot all your guns and whatnot, machine guns, etc., all that cool stuff, grenades. I was 19. Meet a lot of cool different people. I served there with girls as well. Shout out to all the girls. You guys are fucking awesome. Like seriously, I was like, damn. If this is hard for some guys, imagine how hard it is for them. Because there's more girls there when the guys were there. Like, for real. There's a lot of girls, cute girls too, pretty, strong too. Shout out, Sid Fidelis, hoorah. I don't know where all y'all at. Look at me, dumpster still hitting on the girls. Nah, David, yeah. No, seriously though, to everybody. All the sergeants and whatnot, all the upper guys, dude. It's hard. You don't get a lot of sleep, dude. It's hard, but you make it through it. It's fun, and the hot sun too. And then I remember I was there. I had to stay a month there because my MOS was changing. Like I originally was gonna do something, but then I ended up just doing like supply or cook or S4 maintenance, whatever, which is cool. You know, I never went to war, never went overseas or anything. Thank God. Except for those who run prayers and blessings to everybody who did. Love you, dude. And then you come home every now and then for Liberty, which make sure wherever you go, whatever you do, you stay safe. You don't drink, don't party, man. It fucks you up when you come back. Because they get you too. I remember they PT you and all that shit. They know what's up. I feel you. I'm just telling, I don't know who this is for, if it's for any younger, or no matter what age you are, really. Any new or kind of new, military, active, whatever. Just be cool, man, and I always respect. That's one thing I always had. I always had respect, and I was always a pleasant sight and pleasant spirit and body and all that good stuff. Spiritual of the core. Yeah. And then I went on to the Virginia for MOS school. Remember doing that all alone too. Got the plane pass. I remember having nice huge parties here with my pops and ladies and all that good stuff. So hey, you already know what's up. Shout out. Always had the best parties. This guy, Sammy D does. You know Sammy D does. I'm always the best one. They know the dumpster like me, babe. That's what you already know. Like when I'd have it, it's popping. It's every blue moon. It's every 2,000 years, if you will, but it's worth it. We feel like mermaids more than water, why not? It's fun. And then you do that. I went down to Virginia. I remember that was awesome. That was about 3 months. I had to do like about a month in the MAP platoon where they just get everything sorted out. And then I got put in that with all my good friends. I mentioned you in a video before, you know. That was PFC, yeah, PFC there. Well, good and fun, you know. We did it, and that was for the MOS school in Virginia. We were going out to the malls and all that, and Liberty, outside Liberty. Seeing movies there and all that good stuff. What movies did we see? We saw the Kevin Hart stand up there back in 2013. I remember we saw Pacific Rim in North Carolina. Great movie. We would always do movies because you know we weren't old enough to drink, thank God. So we would just do that. You know, we weren't going to bad places or anything like that. Just go out with the fellas, and go, you know, either PT or go work out, get some good chow, get some eats, talk to your family and friends always. I did it right, man. I still do. Maybe every now and then go have a black and mild with my boys. Make sure you make it to formation, all that good stuff on time. Don't be playing games, man. Don't ruin it for everybody else. That's what I'm saying. I used to hate those mother effers, man. I used to want to, but I never did. You know, it's like, it's all good, man. Shit happens. Let the higher ups take care of them. It does, and it pisses all of them off, and then, you know, and then they'll start being extra hard on the ones like me who are like the strong ones. So they're hard on us, which are like the team captains, or like in the movie Cool Runnings, like the team leaders. They give us the more, you know, toughness because they want us to get you guys together. So you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a football team, you know. So you guys stay in line and do all your P's and Q's. It makes my job universally and what I do even to this day a lot easier because I'm a natural born leader. As an Aries, as a man, I've always had been. Anyways, then you do that, and then MOS school is awesome. What the main thing with that, it was just very fun. It was because it's MOS school. It's not, you know, you get done. It's active duty, of course. You get done your boot camp and your MCT, and then it's finally a little bit of job school. You actually get to do your job, which is awesome. All right, so there you go. That's for Marines who. I don't want to scare anybody. I'm not scaring anybody, right? All right, because that's one thing you don't want to do. I'm being, they're brutally honest, but in a cool way. It's fun. It's fucking fun. Like I'm saying, look at me now. It's all worth it. Even if I was like, just listen to me. Hey, do it. Trust me. All right. It's all worth it. Right? You know. yeah, but anyways, yeah, and then your family and my brother Ben, who's in heaven. Hello, once again, love you, buddy. He actually got to come to that graduation along with my grandparents and whatnot. They were fashionably late, thank God. But hey, we're graduating anyways. We're going home. You know, then after that, I got stationed in the 4th CEB in Baltimore and whatnot, where I finished out my service and all that good stuff. You know who you are. I love you all so much for CB. I still remember when I was biting my nails beforehand, just to do it, to check in. 2013, I was 14. I got out as a corporal, well, a sergeant. Remember what I showed you the 4 to the sergeant. You know, I always got to continue, doing good and all that. But of course, we had our 5 Marine Corps balls there, which was awesome as well. Family days. Grandparents got to go to that too, which was really great and blessings. We have, thank God for, once again, pictures and all that good stuff. Make sure you take pictures and all that stuff. Get your people involved. Happy anniversary, man. Get your loved ones involved. That even makes it more awesome. We got our shirts. We went to, the Marine Corps Museum. That's free. Go to the Marine Corps Museum with your family, like what I do. I take them all there. We got pictures and all that stuff, and my girl too. Semper Fidelis. It's cool, man. It's free. It's right in Virginia. I'm in Maryland, so it's easy for me. But I'm just saying, you should try it. Give it a go. It's the greatest job ever. To this day, even once you're out, you're always a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Semper Fidelis. Always faithful. You're the strongest. You're the strongest branch in the world. Not just the United States. You're the Marine Corps. You're the first ones in, the last ones out. That means you go in there first. You stay in there, you whip ass, whatever you do, and you're the last ones out to make sure everybody gets out of there. We're Marines, man. Excuse my French. Happy Easter. All that good stuff. Love you all. Hoorah. We're not the Army, dude. We're not the Air Force, dude. No bad pay. We're not, those shit, seamen. I'm a seaman. We're not Coast Guard. Hey, man, I'm a Coast Guard. I'm cleaning barnacle. Look. Look, guys, I'm a ginger, I'm boy head. Nah, dude, we're fucking United States Marines. We're the fucking badasses. We get all the bitches. Look at me, yo. I got Beyonce. No, seriously, though. We get them all, yo. And we look good, always. I still keep that 6-pack and whatnot. Even, it doesn't matter with your hair, especially when you're out. We're freaking awesome. We're United States Marines. Honor, courage, commitment. God, country, family, Marine Corps, and whatever else. I don't know why I got into that. Yeah, I guess that's cool. It's true. Ocean City, Caribbean present. Happy Easter, happy anniversary. That's a Chicago sweep. Alright, love you all so much. I'm gonna go work out soon. Anything I miss on that? So yeah, that's just what I want to tell you. So it came a long way. I'm glad I did it. Long story short, from being a little bit nervous or anxiety or maybe overthinking or maybe shaking a little bit or just duh. You know what I'm saying? Duh. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not. But what's it? The few, the proud, the Marines. So that's my story, man. I talk the talk. Obviously, I walk the walk. I dance the dance. I love the love, and I love all you. Humble, strong, loving person right here. You can be the same if anybody can do it. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Alright? Deuces. Hope you guys catch all the eggs or whatever you do. I'll see you around. Stay litty. Stay turned.